revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. Dodge a bullet. They cover it up. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Mike, 57. It's our time. It's our time. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here we go, Pac-Man. 180!
Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the Ravens' 28-yard line.
Here we go. 120!
36. Rip left, rip left.
Switch up!
This is Howard on second down. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Exactly, fam. Yo, you good? You straight? You over there? You all right over there?
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Yo, fam, I ain't even mad at you. I was just on the phone with my man. I know this is kindergarten. That's why I have the mic.
Out of the gun, this is Howard. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
You can still do that, but you know we're the most endangered species on Earth. So even if you do all that and live your life right, we still don't do it.
On first down, Wentz.
That's nothing against you.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
And you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm from Philly. That's where I'm from. That's where I live at. The bullshit that this younger generation is now doing, they on some other shit, and it makes all of us look bad. You know what I mean?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
How we got to this point, but shit is
now Wentz. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Like, I go to work.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
As long as my internet works, I got alcohol and food in the house, I don't need to go the fuck out, because if I go out, I'm either going to catch a case or I'm going to
Shotgun now for Wentz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
We wasn't raised like that. Like, that wasn't how we came up. You know what I mean? Like I saw a meme the other day that said, we're raising kids because of the way we grew up in a world that no longer exists, and it don't exist.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
We from the hood.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Raised in suburbia, like for real.
And then take it back to about the 19-yard line.
So the way I grew up and the things I grew up with and everything else, I came up through the crack era in the 80s. I was born in 73. You know what
Jackson
I mean?
and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Y'all don't know shit about nothing.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And some space here.
Y'all got an easy.
They worked this well upfield across the 45. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. On that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And the tight close, that shit is not cool. Kids,
now Jackson on first down, forced out to his left, and now he's going to use his legs. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
1 and 2 years old on video, that shit is not cool. Like, but that's the fucking problem. And the thing is, that's not cool though. And you know what? All these TikToks and these videos.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
You see this shit.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Oh, it's black on black crime, but
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's not white on white crime. It's not Latino on Latino crime. Because you know what?
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's black on black crime. It's never white on white crime. Never Latino on Latino crime. It's never, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole fucking thing. And, like, you know what? I don't know how they got perpetrated, but that's some bullshit. And the thing people always talk about is black on black crime, but that's not even the highest murder rate. Caucasians kill each other all the time for insurance.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
And like, that's the thing.
That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
No, I'm not saying it's not important, because it is. But it's like we're the only.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. It was the veteran safety, Malcolm Jenkins, who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
You don't hear Jewish people calling each other Jews. You don't hear Chinese people calling each other chinks. Like, we're the only race.
To throw again is Jackson. Steps away to his left. And it's 6 points for the Baltimore Ravens.
It is what it is. You know what I mean?
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it.
Right?
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Yo, I know that, but you know what? Yo, the whole dark-skin, light-skin war, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, when it all comes down to it, even though
it's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
We're all, and you know what I mean? Yeah, it don't matter whether you light-skin, whether you dark-skin. It's the same damn thing. They don't care.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Man, we don't need to have a seat at day table. We need to have our own damn table. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's... Yo, here's the thing. Like,
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
I fit the bill.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
How about no?
From the 27, Wentz.
That's
caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
And that's the thing, like, people are...
I got you.
That's what I'm saying, like, and you...
On first down, they run with Howard. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
We had
a short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Think, oh, I don't see color. I don't do this. I don't do that. How the fuck don't you win? And you know what? It's always the male sapien.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
How you don't see color, you don't see what the fuck is going on in this building.
Now Howard. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
And you know what?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And like for the longest, when Obama got elected as president, that was the worst shit that ever happened. And people
he connects with Ertz. A good pickup there at 22.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
I don't say his name, and I don't acknowledge him as my president. When Cheesy got elected, all the shit that I would see, whether it was in Ohio,
so in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
With the banner up, and motherfuckers got the banner up now for 2024. Really? This is what we doing? My thing is, you know what? Bumper stickers, they got the flags up.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. A carry here for the big tight end. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I'm going to keep.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The problem is, you know what? Y'all are racist not because y'all didn't like the candidate. Y'all are racist because of y'all fucking beliefs. And I can't fuck with you.
Hey, watch the flat.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Because I was listening to what you were saying on your phone call or whatever. I just had my mic muted because I was on the phone, but it still came through my headset. And it's like...
Throwing now is Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
I understand exactly what you're saying.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 14.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
Into the red zone, Wentz.
All right, -1.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
But it's like, yo, we got the...
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter.
No, we got the deck stacked against us as black people.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
Like I said, I drive a truck for a living, right? So, I'll be on the road. Mayo Sapiens is talking all kind of shit on the CB. N-word this, N-word that, this, that, and the 3rd.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
When I park and I go in the truck stop,
that's fielded in the end zone.
Big guy. Well, do you want me to buy you a coffee?
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The thing is, things got worse, and a lot of people don't realize how worse they got.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense.
But
a big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Buying time to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Yes,
couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are
And you know
made,
what? If I
and you just know
heard
the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of two. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
But, like, because you know what? You can't talk to certain
After the incomplete pass here now is second and 10.
I don't talk about politics or religion or none of that.
Let's make these babies cry.
That's one of the things that I do.
Jackson now throwing again. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
You can put facts all day, and they will still try to.
There's Jackson on third and long.
That's right.
God, he's going to go down again.
Malik
Jackson providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a fourth and long.
I'll take it. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'll take it.
So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep is Darren Sproles. And he'll keep this one away from Sproles as this is angled toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, well, bring it. Yo, you know what, though? I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to keep it 100. And it's not because I'm winning. I appreciate the fact, like, one, this is a good-ass game that we're playing. 2, you're not calling the same fucking play over and over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Motherfuckers like that, yo.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
And it's like, yo, if you ain't got no fucking skills, get the fuck off, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
They don't even change the formation.
I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Because it's a glitch in the system that lets them get away with it. But then, when I shut that shit down, they quit because they don't have no other you know what I mean? They don't know how to play.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Oh, normally I ain't gonna front. Normally, I blow people the fuck out.
Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it.
This is a good game.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Here's the thing. I played Baltimore so fucking much. I know what I need to do against Baltimore and how to stop it. Like, the one thing I can't stop is
first down with Jackson. They go screen. This is England.
He's going to do what
and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
But I actually had somebody.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen at second down.
Jackson,
you know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Oh, thank you.
He fires one that's intercepted.
No, why did you
picked up by Rodney McLeod. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong
like
door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Does that happen to you
like
before?
when I play against the Raiders,
stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Keep teeing off on
A nice burst there. They'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
And every time
solid
after
run
that,
on
and I
first
hit him,
down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
I do that all the time.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
But I'm going to give you your credit because you know what? That's what you did.
Again, it's Howard. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, I got this first down right here. I just want you to know that.
Let's go. I know he ain't got it.
Wentz going to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
I told you I had a first
And he
down
will
right
have
there.
a first down around the 21-yard line. An Eagle first down, Wentz to Ertz.
I'm a little bit good at this Madden shit. Just a little.
Here we go. 120.
Let's go, baby. Turn up.
Wentz now on first down. He's got the first down inside the 10.
Oh,
Caught by
that's
the tight end Ertz. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
That should have been touchdown.
Now Wentz. And it's caught.
Yo,
That's
that
good
was
for
in.
a
I was
gain
in.
of 6.
I was
2nd
in.
and goal. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Fuck that. I was in. I was in. Oh, y'all not gonna give it to
Come up
him?
with schemes to limit
that's
him,
what we
and
doing?
what a lot of teams do,
All right, yo, fuck
they'll
this.
double him, use a linebacker
Fuck
underneath, a
this.
safety
Give me
over
this
the
shit
top.
right here.
Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches.
Yo, where the fuck
It'll
did
be
you throw
intercepted.
that?
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only
that
up
was-
to the 9-yard line.
Yo,
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football?
I don't
Because
know
you can
where the
make an
fuck he
educated
went.
guess
That was
defensively.
supposed to go
Not all the
inside.
time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance
No,
of coming
he's
away
a-
with the football.
What the fuck just happened?
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And all the way up to the 46. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Ingram again, a first down carry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Give me 1 second. I gotta pee real quick. 1 second. Appreciate it. All right, I'm back. I appreciate you, fam. Because you know what? Some people can be real dicks and shit. Like I said, I appreciate you.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Ingram, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
I ain't mad at you.
On second and 11 now. Jackson flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Duke Riley gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
53. Check 53, Mike. We ain't giving him nothing.
Yo, what the fuck?
To try again after the sack. Jackson looking in zone, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Third and goal, Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's fourth. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
No, we need to stop.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson. His second touchdown of the afternoon as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point.
Yo, no bullshit. This is a good-ass fucking game. Yo, I ain't gonna bullshit.
Tucker now to add the point after.
All right, most deaf. Like, yo, dog, this is a good-ass game.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
After this game, I gotta go out for a bit.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's get it. At the 49-yard line.
Fuck.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, Ingram. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
I see it. I see it.
You better be afraid of me.
They'll try to run for the 1st with Ingram. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson steps away to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Exactly. Cool. We got this.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this. This is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
I had everything.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Shoves him aside.
Let's go, baby.
Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little.